Well, Cuphead and his pal Bugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on a devil's game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Gotta love that lovable theme song about death from the devil in order to kick things off, because oh my god. Honestly, this was an idea that I've had in my head for a few days now. I picked a game that I honestly didn't even intend to even do. Because, well, first of all, hi, I'm CwapPlatinum. I do Let's Plays, and if you're new here, welcome. And this is Cuphead. Now, you may recall like a few months back, or at least a month back, probably like 2 at this point, I did a first 30 minutes of this game. It was actually my very first one. And I managed to get through, you know, a little bit, and I figured I might as well play it for myself one day. But honestly, given the fact that I didn't technically have the game that I was going to Let's Play next, it was going to be an entirely different game, I figured, you know, why not? I might as well just do another blind Let's Play. And in fact, this game right here is an independent game. And I haven't played an independent game on my YouTube channel for years. Yes, this is actually the first ever independent game that I have done since Limbo and To the Moon in 2013. So, yeah, this should be fun. Now, of course, because I did a first 30 on this game already, I am going to be familiar with only, like, the first 30 minutes of this game. So, you know, just be aware of that. Just be aware. Otherwise, I am completely and totally blind on this game. I have no idea what's going to happen. And because this is my first time playing, of course, I will be seeing your comments. I will be like an eagle on a hawk, watching you in the comments, because I read them. Make no mistake. So as you can plainly see, this is my first 30 file, but I'm going to do this one. So let's do it. Let's commence the playing of a Cuphead, shall we? Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were 2 brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the 2 boys wandered far from home, and, despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves in a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose." "Nice run, boys," laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Yes." "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll and all the loot in my casino will be yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead, no!" cried Mugman as he for he understood the danger, but it was too late. Snake eyes! Laughed the devil while slamming the floor. You lose! I bit my tongue. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now about those souls. The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be some other way to pay you. I don't know why I'm making him Mickey Mouse. Yes, please, mister. Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might just pardon you two mugs. Now get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have until midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls. Otherwise, I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. If we have to find the Elder Kettle, he'll know what to do. Yes. Zounds. Zounds. That's what you sound like. What a fine pickle you boys gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil. But if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts. Yes, collect the contracts as I adjust the volume. And you best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It'll give you the most remarkable magical abilities. Now, go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Yes, I actually will prepare myself for a scrap, Mr. Elder Kettle. I will do that. But in the meantime, for all you gaming journalists out there, here's a quick tutorial on how to play the game. Because I, a 28-year-old man, can game much worse than you. So, read the instructions, hold down to crouch, B, jump, tap for short, hold for high jump, C, and X, dash, quick evade on ground or air. And you have to do that while in the air, Mr. Gaming Journalists. See? See how easy this is? See how easy it is to actually control the video game? But of course, that might be a little bit too much for you. It might just very well be a little bit too much for you, freaking Mr. Journalists everywhere. So using all these moves, you will be able to learn all these moves for all the levels ahead, because of course there's going to be like a lot of things like that down the road, I'm assuming. So yes, we're just gonna go along here since there's nothing more than we can do aside from talking to Mr. Elder Kettle. You have to lay out all the debtors to move on. Now shake a leg. Shake a leg. I kind of like the Banjo-Kazooie-esque noises that he makes. It's like I love it. I love it. So, this game is pretty interesting. And by that, I mean its look and its style is pretty interesting. Hey, fellas, looks like now you're in for it, eh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble. Now I sound like Shroomy from SMG4. Running, jumping, shooting. Now I just prefer strolling around and going to the pictures. Hey! So we get 3 gold coins. Is we get 3 gold coin from that. And we have a level right here. Now, I'm just going to say this right here and right now. Pretty much, some of these levels are just going to be boss fights. And some of these levels are just going to be, you know, straight up levels. But what fun is that in going to the shop and just trying stuff? We're going to go right ahead and go into an actual level here. So let's do it up, shall we, sirs and misses? All right, here we go. Run and gun. So this is a side-scroller, essentially. And a side-scroller in the sense that it's an old-school side-scroller where you're going to be fighting a whole bunch of enemies. They're going to be, like, really hard to deal with because you only have about 3 hits. As you can plainly see, you have 3 HPs, meaning you can only take 3 hits like I just did right now. There goes my no damage run, of course. Of course, this being a game, a playthrough where I'm actually actively trying to beat it, actually, rather than just going through the first, you know, 30 minutes or so of a video game. I'm actually going to try to beat the game this time. It's going to be pretty hard. It's going to be pretty hard. Judging from my first 30, I'm going to have quite a time and a half with this. So, I already mentioned before that Cuphead had a pretty, oh god, Cuphead has a pretty unique style in that the graphics are just reminiscent, or rather, yeah, they're reminiscent of old 1930s cartoons. And I love it. I love the aesthetic. I love the frames on each character. Like, you gotta just imagine how much work was put into this game. Just drawing all the individual enemies and drawing all the individual enemies, drawing all the animations. You know, and having them, and just trying to make them loop. You know, that's gotta be some hard work. That's gotta be some hard work on, like, the game designer's part and also the animator's parts. Especially the animated parts. And, you know, I do have to admire them. I will admire them for all their hard work. And I still have yet to see everything in this game, so, you know, surprises will be had. Surprises will be had indeed. Okay, so I think pretty much at this point, I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't get that coin. Oh, well. Oh, well. I've already gotten the point of this level already, so... You know. I'm gonna try my best. Of course, I will try my best. That's basically the whole point of blind Let's Plays, which is I'm going to try my best, or, you know, do my best. Do it every day, they say. Okay. Alrighty. Ooh, baby. Baby. There it goes. There it goes. And of course, after each individual level, you are graded. And let's see what I got. I got a B-. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. And we'd open up a bridge to another part. And just like with all really cool games, you can tackle each of these in any order that you want, which is great. So let's head over to Pork Rinds Emporium, which that name is brilliant. And the voice samples are also really good too. So you can buy a whole bunch of items here. You got, you know, hearts, which I just bought, an extra unit of health. Get Chaser, a long range with below average weapon, no aiming required, which is awesome. Auto parry, spread, short range but with great damage if you can keep close to your target. Okay, interesting. Invisible dash. You will not take damage during a dash. Okay. Roundabout. Great coverage with average damage. Aim backward for maximum range. Ooh. I am going to go for long range. No. Sure. You know what? Let me try the roundabout. Let's try that. Let's try that. I probably should have stayed quiet for the voice samples because I'm always quiet for the voice samples, but you know. Now you gotta equip those new purchases. Look at your equip card, you bums. So I believe I have the pea shooter. I have the pea shooter equipped now, but I can equip the roundabout too. Yes, sir. So there's a slot for shots, a super, and a charm, and a contract list. Okay. World 1, 2, 3, and also finale. Okay. Okay. I want to go over here next. Botanic Panic. Let's do regular. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. You gotta love that announcer at the very beginning too. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, this weapon is good already. This weapon is good already. Oh, look at this dude. I love this. He actively cries. Oh my god. This is some sad vegetables. Oh, this weapon is broken already. I love this. Giant carrot. Once again, I love the animation. I'm a big fan of animation, and I love this. This is amazing. It's genius. Just like this weapon I have right here. Yes. It's incredible. Okay. All right, so let's keep on shooting and avoiding these things. Unfortunately, though, I can't really seem to get like a good few hits in a row in with this carrot dude. Especially considering the fact that the weapon I have now is works better at when aiming backwards. So, unfortunately, that's not going to work out. Yeah! That was actually my perfect run. Oh my god. Nice. I'm actually wondering what I did get. If it's a perfect run. No, I didn't get any parries or super meters or anything. Nah, of course not. Of course not. Why would I even bother? Why do I even bother with that? The Root Pack Soul. You got the Root Pack Soul contract. Heck yeah. What are you? Harumph! I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm putting my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls the bank place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say, harumph. Good for you. Good for you, mate. It says Clipjoint Calamity. This isn't one of the levels that I did in the first 30. So, just to make this more surprising, let's do this. Let's go for Clipjoint Calamity. Oh wait, I did do this one. I legit thought that this was like one of the levels that I didn't do, but I did do this one. Sorry if it's not super. Sorry if I know all of this. It's just I did a first 30 on it, and I honestly didn't even know at the time if I was gonna do any sort of playthrough on this like anytime soon because I had like a load of, because I already had a bunch of stuff to play already as it was. Like I already had like a huge backlog of games already that I wanted to play, and not to mention like any of the new games that came out, like Skyward Sword HD or whatever. But like, what I play is what I play, you know? What I play is what I play. Oh, please do not, because oh, this. Okay, all right, this. I am freshly remembering, or yeah, my memory's getting refreshed on this. Ooh. And of course, they always have that meter telling you how far you still have yet to go. Thanks. Okay, back to the slot machine. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna try to use my super move so that we can settle. Cool. So that we can settle this in a hurry if we must. Which I'm probably gonna have to do. Yep. Of course. The frogs. It's time for frog. I mean, at the very least, this is like easy to avoid. If I can get frog again, I can literally just do the super. And we're good. No. I had to get the tiger, didn't I? We're jumping. Ooh. All right, let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Yes, the frog. I can deal with the frog. Yes. Yeah, baby. Ooh, mama. Oh, mamma mia. God, even like playing this the second time, this is still like really exciting. Oh, using the super means using the super. Okay. Okay. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yep. That's how it is. That's how it is. Ribby and Croaks. Yes, indeed, Ribby and Croaks. And we'd open up the way to, you know, some other parts of the place that I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure we don't. But basically, from here on in, this, well, aside from maybe like 1 or 2 levels, definitely this one, and the level that's up there, this is going to be like completely blind at that point. So as of the next video, we're going to be entering unknown territory. So it's going to be exciting. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Anyway, and I hope, and also I really do hope you do enjoy your time here. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.